Welcome, this is Chef Anna. Today I have my pandan leaf with me and I wanted to make sticky rice dessert. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this portable blender. Okay. I'm gonna use a handful of pandan. For those who don't know what pandan is one of those leaves that have this magical smell, almost similar to vanilla. Okay, but it's green, so that's what I'm going to be using is that wonderful fragrance of pandan and the greenness that I will need in my sticky rice pandan sweet today. I'll blend this to extract the juice out of it. Okay. Have you made dessert made out of pandan before? I know pandan is not in exist in America. This is the Asian grown type of plant. Because I'm going to be using the coconut milk today, so I'm going to go ahead and instead of using water, I'm going to go ahead and use the coconut milk. I'm going to use just enough for me to blend it. We'll save this because we're going to be using this later on. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and start a pan that we're going to be cooking our sticky rice with. So the sticky rice, I already had it all steamed, and so it's ready to go. And it smells delicious. And I think I already informed my followers that there's this different. Let's turn this around before I cause accident. There's different between the textures of the sticky rice is said it, it's sticky. It's not like regular long grain rice where it's not sticky, but sticky rice is sticky. And it can achieve in the best cooking style is to steam it for a few hours. I'm sorry, to soak it in water, wash and soak it in water for a few hours, and then steam it. You can use the Asian steamer with the bamboo basket. I hope I don't get yelled at because he's Stone Paxton is life downstairs, so we do our own separate life. It's done. I'm sure that he's gonna yell at me later on, but that's fine. Anyway, so here we go. I have my pandan. We're gonna turn it to medium low, and I'm gonna go ahead and put our coconut milk. Because the weather is cold, so the the coconut milk is stick onto the can and stuff like that. These are probably the creamiest part of the stick. The coconut milk will be stick to the can. So go ahead and scrape them. You know, I mean, you will need them, so you're a lot waste. So we're gonna be making our pandan dessert today with sticky rice. I know I've been making a lot of dessert lately, but I'm practicing my skill also. Okay, here we go. Welcome, and welcome all of you. To extract the juice out of this pandan is to use one of the fine strainer, and because I add coconut milk in it, so it look really nice and green, and you see the ending result can be beautiful also. Okay, I am using palm sugar. You know, palm sugar is one of those sugar that literally excreted from the palm tree, and it gone through processing of put them together. So this is about half of a cup. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put in there. Oop, hold on, I can't do that. Let me try to extract the milk out of the coconut first. To do that, we use medium heat. Okay, we'll cook it down a little bit, allow the coconut juice to allow the coconut milk to the liquid part to evap, and we'll leave with this beautiful creamy textures of coconut juice or coconut cream, and that's how we cook it. Okay, it's not important about the cream. It's important what extract out of the cream. Welcome all of you. Chef Anna is making pandan sweet sticky rice today. I'm extracting the juice out of the pandan that nothing beats hand. The best tool, I don't care what kind of tool you have, but the kind of tool that I have here is the hand. I use it a lot. Nope. All right. So I'm gone to the floor. See how it's done? Okay. So simple. Chop the pandan up. Use as much as you like, because this thing it has a very nice fragrance and supposed to have no flavor. Oops. Only the leafy flavor. There we go. We'll strain it again, okay? Right now I'm just trying to extract the liquid out of our pandan leaves, which is look like that. Okay, and for those who are not familiar with pandan leaves, they are like, it smells similar to vanilla, sweeter than vanilla, and it came from shrub family. It's not like vanilla where it came from wine. So I have it. I'm gonna strain it one more time. Before I do that, let me stir Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate that. Make sure that my coconut milk isn't burned like I normally do. Okay, we'll go ahead and strain it one more time. Remember, I add the coconut milk in the pandan before I stir it. Before I blend it. So that way I don't have too much of the water in my sticky rice dessert because my rice is already cooked. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my sugar right now. It's stuck together, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the pan and allow it to cook. Okay, allow it to cook and melt away because better remove this one then because with the palm sugars, all sugar will melt in heat, so you don't have to worry about a big piece of sugar. Yes, it is. It's a big piece, but once it's in the heat, it's gonna melt because believe me, everything melts in heat. Not everything, but usually the honey don't melt in heat. Right? So I'm just having my once the sugars melt, we can add sticky rice. Okay, and this is leftover from my rice cake the other day. Remember, I made a banana rice cake the other day. So this is leftovers I steamed this morning. So it's edible because it's already done though. It's sticky. When I said it's sticky, I mean sticky. Yeah. Now you can't do that with long grain, right? The long grain would just like fall off like this, but this no. This, it won't fall. It stick together. That's why it's called sticky rice or sweet rice. No. When I have all this comprised, my sugar melt, I'm gonna add a little sugar. Maybe half a teaspoon, okay? I'm gonna reduce the heat because I already had my coconut milk excreted some beautiful cream or oil. That's what I like. The oil that excreted from the coconut will separate this sticky rice. Okay, it won't be so sticky. Once I lay it on the plate, let it cool down, it'll start forming stickiness again. While I'm waiting for my sugar to melt, I'm gonna add just a little bit of pandan because I don't want my coconut cream to burn. Well, this baby is resistant, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on it. Just roll it around a little bit. Man, I'm sorry. I didn't bring my apron today. My stove packs and kitchen had no apron. If we want to cook at his house, I have to bring everything from my own place. So I'm gonna play around, roll it around, so that way the sugar will melt. Okay, it hasn't melted yet, but I'll give it another minute, 2. Oh, that smells so good already. Once I add the pandan leaf in there. The thing about the pandan leaf, it smells so sweet. And It is like we making cake, uh, cookie. We always use banana extract, right? Or bananas, not banana, vanilla. But in Asia, we don't have vanilla. We use jasmine, scented oil, and then the pandan. Yeah. So that's how we cook our dessert in our country. I'm gonna start adding pandan because I don't want to cook completely. I want to have that kind of greenish look at the end. Because this sugar is a big lump, so I'm gonna play around with it to melt it. Okay, so I still have it right here. It's so resistant. You know what? It tastes so good. It's so creamy, yummy, and not too sweet because we still have the sugar that's still yet to get melted, right? So I appreciate the heart. I appreciate the gift. I appreciate you staying in with me, tuning in. So I have my pandan going in. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of it. Okay, and I'm gonna increase the heat so that way it'll go quicker. So you can see the ending result, and it's gonna be beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate Amar. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. Okay. While I'm waiting, I will go ahead and remove the pandan out of the way. We'll use this for another purpose. Because I'm going to do multifunction right now, so make sure that my heat is being reduced. So here's my coconut. So I'm going to shred this because we're going to be using this for also. Okay. All right. So I know it's not the best shredder. I'm disappointed because I'm sorry. Catch on my flying. So this is edible. Okay. This is what all the coconut juice. Sorry, I drank the juice already. This is the coconut flesh. Okay? This is where they extract the coconut oil from. Yep. So when you have those coconut oil applying to your skin, your hair, just remember that it came from these big seeds here. Okay? And these are the flesh. So this is all the cream here. The white part here are the cream. Okay? That's why we have to use special tool to get them. Because I wanted the wedges, but then this thing not doing a good job because it's too fine. I wanted like big piece of. See it? I couldn't get the texture that I need to go on the top of my cake. So that's what disappointing about this is that I have to find a better shredder than this because see, this is the length that I would love to have on my cake. So when you lay on it, it's just like beautiful. So I'm still have this baby hanging in there. For some reason, it's not willing to melt down. Okay, and because when these people making these sugars, the palm sugar, they really compress it hard. Okay, so it's hard. Normally, I just break it in smaller pieces before I cooking it, but then for the sake of time, I could have, but I already sample it, and if I'm and if you don't like too much sweet, then you can remove this out of here. But for the people that I'm serving today, like it a little bit sweeter. So this is pre-order. So I'm gonna leave this. Notice that I only used 2 pieces of palm sugars. Okay, so it's not gonna be extremely sweet. It's gonna be a creamy kind of sweetness, just almost like you're eating coconut ice cream and what have you. Okay, so I'm gonna try to. Oh, I also have roasted sesame. I have black sesame. Let me show you. For the sake of time, I roasted so. Now, the thing about roasted sesame that it gives you that wonderful flavor, the fragrance. It smells so delicious. Now, in order to get that, you have to roast it slow, okay? On open fire or non-stick pan, and roast it slowly. And it's edible. Okay, so Asian people use a lot of sesame in their cooking. We don't have sesame oil, but because we don't have the company or the factory that even know how to produce sesame oil. But it come out from China, the mainland China, or Japan, or Korea, even in Thailand, where they have factory now can produce the sesame oil. But sesame oil is probably one of the oil that are pretty expensive, but it tastes awesome. And in India, they use that for their hair, and that's why you see Hindu people have so much hair. You know, that also constitute that what they use in their cooking, like the curry. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. My pandan looking pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my sticky rice. Mama, we have this sticky rice. So the thing about sticky rice is it's so universal. You can eat it with fried chicken, barbecue chicken. Okay, it's still sticking. Or you can just snack it whenever. Huh? Yeah, it doesn't fall off. But it's so gummy, almost like you're eating gummy bear. It had the same texture. So, but when we put it in here with this coconut juice, coconut milk, it'll separate until I put it on here and I lather it, and it'll join back. Yeah. But typically with the coconut milk in it, it's a little oily. It may not be as sticky, but I gotta make it work. How much I use already? Shoot, let me see. Okay, so I have this much already. Yeah. So I'm gonna mix this really well, and the sticky rice gonna come loose. Okay, it's gonna separate itself with the heat and the coconut milk. It'll separate. Believe me, I'll show you in a minute. Oh, I was saying that sticky rice so universal. Okay, you can make this all kind of dessert with it. Okay, it's no limitations. It's almost like American flowers, where we make cake, we make cookies, we bake bread with it. You know, same thing for sticky rice. It has multi-function, multi-purpose for all kind of cooking. Okay, so where I came from, we just eat it with what I just did. Like that. Like that. See that? That's already dessert right there. Yeah. Cooked sticky rice, coconut, shredded coconut, and the sesame. If you want some sweetness to it, then add sugar to it. Here is sugar. This is that one. Sugar cane. Sugar. Sesame seed. Coconut. There. Simple. My bad. All right. It smells so good. It smells sweet. It's almost like you having a vanilla ice cream. And that's how it smells like. Okay. Let me sample it. Not too sweet. What I'm doing right now is separating the sticky rice. I separated them that way it will blend really well into our ingredient, which is the pandan and coconut milk and the palm sugar. The reason that I stick with the palm sugar because back home we don't have regular sugar. We have honey or sugar cane or palm sugar. Simple, right? By the time I'm done cooking, I'll be done also. I know, don't be rude. Chef on it, don't be rude. No. I can't help myself. I apologize if I'm rude, eating, talking at the same time. And look, it's coming. It's coming. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's coming apart. Yes. We'll do this baby at very low. I don't want to burn my rice. It started to smell so good already. I'm gonna spread it up and allow my sticky rice to cook a little bit more. Okay, because I steamed it this morning before I left the house, but it got colder. Okay, so well, I'll put it back. I think we have enough right now. You know what? I'll put it back over here. So, if I don't put it back over here, I will put it back in my mouth. Where it's normal, you know. I mean, this is all done. Everything is done. Everything is cooked. No contamination. No worm. No parasites. The hands are clean. So the coconut came from the tree. So pretty healthy. Okay, I'm gonna shred it so that we're gonna embellish this on the top of our rice. Okay. I know it would be nice to have like a long streak like this longer. Yeah. But since I can't achieve that, I'll just settle what I have. I went to Thailand. I'm trying to look for the grater, you know, that look better than this, but shame to the whole nation, they don't have it. And I even didn't look when I went to Cambodia because I'm so bombarding with visiting with family, and my aunt was not feeling well, but she died a few weeks after I come home. So at least my mom got to see her sister before she passed. Oh, yeah. Not to mention that it smelled incredibly delicious. Look, it's already like melted together. You know, look at that. Oh. It's so good. It for me it's a little bit too sweet. Okay. What I'll do is I add more rice just to dilute the sweetness because that 2 pieces of sugar it's very strong. So I'm gonna add more sticky rice to it. Huh? So that way it'll dilute out evenly. So that way it will not be too sweet. But the texture come out really nice though. Look at that. Yeah. It's not as sticky anymore, right? Compared to the original sticky rice. Okay. Because the sugar and the coconut milk separate the fiber, separate the glue-ish. Glue-ish. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it separates it from sticking together. I don't know, sometimes I can't even speak English and I do apologize. Okay, so but you have to use non-stick pan though to cook the sticky rice. Otherwise it'll stick to the it's gonna stick badly to the pan, and so it's good. I'm sorry. It's getting too. I brought extra sugars just in case that I need it, but I don't think I'll be needing it. So look at that. Okay. See it? Okay. You see the color of the pandan? From regular rice to like the baby green color. Look at that. See? Natural coloring and the flavor. So that's what we need to do, is that to seek alternative natural coloring. Because I don't know where all the food coloring are made of or made from. I haven't done enough research on that to share with you. So, I'm gonna let it cook for a few minutes, okay, while I'm shredding my coconut, because I need to get my coconut shredded. I should have bring my large coconut shredder, because that one, I think some of you have seen me ride on it and shred it. It's quicker. This is not fun, but let me make it work, okay? Because until American invent this kind of shredder, it might be somewhere there, you know. To get a better shredder, I have to like remove the whole nuts out of here, but that's a lot of work. I'm not about to do that. Right? It'll take an expert and engineer to remove this baby out of the shell here, and I'm not that engineer right now. Got no time for that kind of engineering. Cooking need to be engineering. I don't know about that one, right? But yeah, there you go. All right, so I have a pretty good amount. Okay, so I'm going to be using the whole half of coconut here to, I can put some in here, right here. Yeah. Perfect. All right, let me do that. Let me shred some more and put them in here also, and some on the top to embellish it, to have that authentic look. Because the Thai expert dessert maker will be laughing. Wana don't know what she's doing. Wana's doing what Wana do on her term. But I gotta give it to Thai and Cambodian people. They're the best dessert makers. They have the beautiful arrangement, shape, and sizes. And the style called the palace cooking, because that's what they cook for the queen and the consort and all those entourage of important men and women in the court of the yard or the palace, right? So they get the best of all the of all the cooking arrangement. Oh yeah, believe me, this is gonna be good. Yeah. I know there's not enough shredded coconut in there yet, but we'll add it as we go. Yeah. You see, it's easier to stir because it got heated and blended in the coconut oil. Because coconut oil is slicky and slippery like other vegetable oil, so it's not going to keep anything together. But because sticky rice is sticky and it had a lot of gluten to it, so it'll form. Okay, so let me stop talking so I can work. All right, so for the sake of it, I'm gonna pop that in my mouth. Okay. They don't have good leaves because I used a good one for my cooking, for my banana wrap the other day. So what I have here is broken pieces of banana leaves. So my rice is done. I mean my dessert is done. Okay, it's nice, soft and fluffy and tender, and it smells awesome, and it's beautiful color, and it tastes so good. It had it had the sweetness, not too bad. The creaminess from the coconut milk, which is really nice. So I will need toothpick for this, but let me see if he has any. Well, I'm out of luck, but I'll figure out something else. All right. I want to show you how to do the wrap, but the banana leaf is not. It's broken into too many pieces. I left it in the freezer too long, and the grandkid leaf stuff on it. So let's do one more set. I washed this already very well, but again, I just want to make sure that it's clean. I'm just trying to get different shape out of this leaves here. If you have toothpick, I will be able to bind this in the box for you. But okay. Here we go. I should lather with some oil on it. I don't think I don't have to because it's already like oily, but I don't trust the process. That means I don't have coconut oil with me, so I'm gonna use the olive oil instead. Okay. So I'm just go ahead and lather it onto these leaves here, so that way my rice won't stick to it. It'd be nice if I have coconut oil because it smells like coconut. Now, it smells like olive oil, which it is olive oil. Okay. All right. Next, we're gonna go ahead and place this. Use as many, use as much, and we're gonna go ahead and flatten it. You can shape this into a square shape. That's what I should have done, you know, the square shape. But I might be able to fit all this in here. All right, let's do that. Cut the chase. Let's cut the chase. There we go. Now, it's a little closer so you can see. Okay. Whoop, my bad. My bad. All right. If you're comfortable with hand, go ahead. Okay, let me have my glove on. And remember, this is still warm, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and form into little because it's circle. So we're gonna go ahead and form it into a little circle, the size of this plate here. I was gonna do something nicer by creating the bananas wrap for you, but then another time I'll show you how. Okay, because the banana leaf is not. It ripped too many. I need a perfect form of banana leaves in order to do the perfect wraps. So, and you know what? I appreciate you being on here and sending me all kind of heart. Look at that. On my TikTok friends are pretty cool people, you know. I mean, they be sending me heart and gift and appreciation. And the same token on my Facebook, I'm sorry, my YouTube, they're all sleeping right now. I can't get their finger to work. But you know what? It's a free show. The least thing you can do for me is subscribe to my channel so that way you won't miss any of the wonderful cooking show. You see it? It's forming. The sticky rice is like the best glue. Back home, when we don't have glue, we cook sticky rice, boil it down until it's become gluey, and that's what we use for glue. Now you learn something. So don't go make millions out of my ideas now, okay? Okay, so here you go. Hey, look at that. Simple. Khmer people call it Sankaya, or same thing for Thailand. You have the same name. But then what I learned about Thai and Cambodian people is that they be hating each other. You know, they be so jealous about who's doing what, copying what, you know, what the heck? Be nice to each other. I'm Thai descent, was born in Cambodia, so I stood between these two countries. So sometimes I'm upset at Thai people for looking down at Khmer people. Sometimes I'm mad at my Khmer people for being belligerent and crazy and criticism and all the shitty stuff that they do to each other. You know what I mean? There's no war in between the two countries. So love each other, you know. I mean, we all have the same common goal, common sense. We are neighbors. We no longer have to fight. We no longer have to escape death like I did, you know. But just love each other. All right, so Mama, I was telling you about this here. I either do it first or last. I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me. Look at that. Look at the transformation. Just rub it, baby. Rub it. Rub it. I know someone told me to tweet the other day, and yeah, that is another story. So if you love sesame, go ahead and just enjoy it, okay? And then remember we have coconut shred also. You see how it's start coming already? I'm disappointed because I can't get that like streak of coconut that I need for my dessert. Okay, like that. Yeah. So I still have like area where I needed to plant my sesame. This is gonna be a piece of land that grown on coconut and sesame. See how simple that was? Okay, so the preparation is to soak the sticky rice for a few hours. Lucky I don't have a knife. I would have like that.
What's this?
Oh, it's Pandan Sticky Rice.
Oh, this sticky rice?
Of course. See that? He does that all the time. It make me jump like my heart is out of beats. When I die here, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Don't say that word.
Oh, when I become a millionaire. He said to put something positive up. Okay. See how messy it got? So here we go. Pandan sweet sticky rice infused with coconut milk and palm sugars, and embellish it with roasted sesame. Oh, these two together right here, I can sell the product. The flavor from the coconut and the roasting flavor from this sesame right here. It's so good. Now, let me show you how this serves. You done with your life now? Okay, I'm done also. Give me a few minutes before I close. So we'll go ahead and make it pretty. Remember, we have a lot of these. I'm gonna use coconut because it's a white plate, so you can't really see. But anyway, make your guy happy. I'll do that. I'll mess it up. You don't have cookie cutter, huh?
Cookie cutter?
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember where it's at.
Oh my goodness. Why am I not surprised? Alright. Since there's no cookie cutter, this cutter will do. Okay. So you want a pizza shape or you want square shape, huh? It's not as funny as that. Well, we're just gonna lather it with oil so that way this thing won't get stuck in there. Okay, so I'm gonna do the pizza cuts. Pizza cut. Make sure they cut all the way. If I have the banana leaf too, it would be nice. Try to do that. Get the banana leaf out also. I apologize about the jump. See that? What is that reminding you of? Piece of pie? Piece of cheesecake? A piece of chocolate cake? Or even pizza? You see that? You see how easy that was? Yeah. Yeah. So, on this side you have banana leaves here. So, voila. What do you think? If you think this is nice, and send me some heart, please. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna serve. You're gonna sprinkle more with this because we have plenty of it's coming from, and it tastes so good together. Okay. Snow it in. Snow it in. If you're allergic to coconut, I'm sorry, my friend. You can use what can you use? If you're allergic to coconut or sesame, then you can leave it out. And then you can use other cooking oil instead, okay? And if you're allergic to all of this, I'm sorry. All right, here you go, the piece of pie, if you want to call it. I call it Pandan Sticky Rice, created by Chef Anna. Want me to do another one? Okay, let's do another one. And this is the pandan leaves. Okay, we're gonna do another cutting. We're gonna lather the oil so that way we don't ruin this beautiful cake. Okay, because it's sticky, remember? It's sticky. It's gonna stick to everything. Okay, so here we go. One serving. Coming up. Isn't that beautiful? Does that look good to you? Now that combined with the banana leaves, it smells so heavenly. Oh, let me give myself a hug. Chef Anna, you did good today. Okay, so this is the pandan leaves. I'm gonna go ahead and you're free to remove it. It's stuck together like it normally do. Okay. So one on my finger. Huh? How about that? Like it? It is so good. Okay, so We can do a few more, like that. We do with the pandan leaves, because pandan leaf is flattened, but the big leaf look like this. Okay, and I wash it thoroughly a few times with baking soda and all. Okay, so let me cut the cake first. Don't forget to ladle it, because then we're gonna make a mess. Because sticky rice will stick together like their cousin, like they'd have that friendship going on, you know, like husband and wife hug each other. Okay, I don't know, husband and wife hug each other anymore? Just kidding. Okay, so see, all right, pandan. Oh, go ahead and make a little pocket here. Just conjoin them like that. Just fold them. It's automatically format into that little. It would be nice if I have something to keep them together. Since I don't have it, I'm not gonna worry. I'll just work with what I have. Make cooking life simple. Okay. See that? Now that this, we do one more. Okay. Don't forget to do that, because it just tricking on me earlier. We'll make another piece. We'll put the pandan leaves. We'll get a good one. Open it up. Oh. This one had a baby green on it because it's still new. It's a new leaves. Okay. Get my dessert out. We'll place it in here. And we're just gonna trim the end. And my brother love the coconut. Let's add it on them. What about her? We're gonna do that also. My sisters. All right, here we go. Pandan sticky rice infused in coconut milk. Beautified it by shredded coconut. It didn't turn out the way I expected, but we cool. And then also with the help of sesame, roasted sesame seed. So here we go. I'm gonna leave this recipe on my YouTube channels, and if you would like to follow me on my YouTube channels, you're welcome to visit me and shout, say, Vanna, hey, you know, I follow you from TikTok or what have you, and Facebook, what have you. So I appreciate you tuning in all the way, your camaraderie, your visitation, your common decency in supporting me, sending me the gift, the love, the heart. I generate almost 400 heart from TikTok. My Facebook got to beat that too. Okay, so I do dual videos, one for Facebook, one for YouTube, Facebook. I earn 3 pennies from Facebook. My goodness. Like I can find it in front of the toilet, that 3 pennies. So that's how low Facebook been, okay? You don't have to give me that generosity of 3 pennies. In fact, I'm not even looking to do anything on Facebook to earn the money, so chill. I speak it that way. Sorry, Facebook. I'm on Facebook sometime, not all the time. So I appreciate you being on here, my Facebook follower, my friend, my family, my fan, and my TikToks. Always here. I can get few thousand just short of time. Okay, I appreciate that also. They always be sending plenty of heart. So I'm concluded my Pandan sweet sticky rice today. It tastes so awesome. It's so easy. I will leave my recipe on my YouTube channel. Check under the description. I will leave my recipe in there for you. Okay. I have to run and do a few things before I can go on my YouTube and finish up my preparation today. So, but I will leave my delicious recipe on it because TikTok is different. TikTok give you, I don't know how to deal with TikTok quite yet. So, all right. So here we go. Okay, we still have this much left. Okay. So this is a beautiful serving. It goes good with tea, iced tea, coffee, even, or just simple snack during noontime or dessert after your dinner. Okay, so it serves so many purposes. So it's delicious, simple, it's healthy, and because it made out from all these wonderful ingredients, sesame seeds are pretty healthy, good for your skin, good for your hair, and coconut also. Okay, it came from this big seed here, and I tried to extract it. And today, my latest invention is the pandan leaves, and that's what create this beautiful texture and color in my cake here. Okay, I wouldn't be able to achieve this baby green on my cake without these leaves. Okay, thank you for the invite, Raja. Okay, one for these leaves. The next time when I'm on here, I will show you how to make other kind of sweet that we be extracting the pandan leaves and the juice, and to make our sweet look incredibly beautiful natural color. And it come out baby color, baby green, my favorite green. I love the jade, the leaves, and the color of the money too, US dollars. Okay. So again, thank you kindly for being here, supporting me on my YouTube channel, on my TikTok. You guys are the best. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for the patience that you and the support that you give me, importantly, and to help my channel grow. Though it has not like boom million of views, but little by little I will get there. Okay, so I reach over 100,000. My viewers and my subscribers are increasing, and I see more people visiting, and I appreciate that a lot for you guys to share and coming on my YouTube, and you can visit me on TikTok also, but there's more going on YouTube. But I thank you so much, though. I will log out because I needed to take some phone calls. Somebody been calling me a few times, and family from out of town, out of state. So it's so good to be on here with all of you. I appreciate the love and generosity. Don't forget to check into my today. I'm gonna release today because it is a live streaming, so it'll be on, but I have to go in there and add the recipe for you if you want to visit with me later on and get this recipe to how to make delicious sticky rice infused with coconut milk and the pandan juice. And of course we have the coconut, fresh shredded coconut, though it's not as the length and the texture that I like, but it served the purpose today. And of course this beautiful roasted sesame seed is just like it goes so well together. It just like the perfect combination to make this kind of dessert. Okay, all right. So wherever you're watching from, whether it's day or night, have a beautiful time. Be safe out there until I return on our next cooking show. So much love, respect. สวัสดีค่ะ